Hey there everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am recording this on Friday evening because my copies of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Definitive Edition just came in, and I will probably be spending the most of tonight and most of tomorrow and Sunday as well playing that. Aside from our weekend Fire Emblem streams where we do Path of Radiance on Saturday and Three Houses Blue Lions on Sunday. So I wanted to get this taken care of first. And I say taken care of because I'm not looking forward to pulling on this. I have never had really good luck when it comes to trying to get Leif. And I don't even know how long it's been now that I've been trying to get him. But I still don't have a copy, and I don't know. There's no downside to pulling on Colorless, I guess. But it's gonna hurt. it's gonna hurt if we still can't bring him home after this. So we are going to try, despite our best judgment, and pull on this banner and have a little Saturday fun for you guys, Friday night fun for me. Of course, you know that the hero tracker is live if you are subscribed and you have the bell ring and all of those things. So I won't get into that. But if you haven't checked out the hero tracker, it is live on the channel. You can check it out at your leisure to see when of these heroes they will be coming back. Just the normal mythics and legendaries, though, not the 5-star exclusive normal pool guys. Those obviously don't come back. All right, so this is it. I'm so nervous. I have never been more nervous. Oh god, it's already starting. It is literally already starting. I don't even remember what green was. Man, Annette, Ocean, and Hector. I guess we're going red. I guess we're going to pull red. I feel like we want to summon for just Colorless. I don't think there's a big advantage to summoning on anything else for us personally. You, of course, have different barracks. You have different catalogs, so that is something else entirely. I think I'm going to do the wrong thing. I think I'm going to do the poor choice thing, and I'm just going to snipe on Colorless, and it's going to be a terrible decision, and I am well aware of that. Do not at me. I know that this is a bad idea. I'm going to do it anyway because we're just oh god, we're just gonna do this. The reds are tempting, though. I'm gonna be honest, because I think Larce has repel, and that is very appealing. And I also really like Ellawood, and having Leif merges is never a bad thing. Maybe we'll pull on red too. Maybe we'll do that. We're gonna do that. I believe in us. This is a terrible decision. I am making terrible choices already. That's fine. That's okay. Totally fine. Everything is normal. This is what it should be. I don't really know what to talk about this time. I mean, if you're paying attention to the world, and you should be, like, you know, gacha gaming is great. Okay, everybody loves Faye. Well, half of the fan base loves Faye, half of it loves to hate it, but still plays it. There's crazy stuff happening in the world right now. It's been happening for a while, but I think we have just reached a collective point of social awareness, and it's so much more. I don't know what it is. I know that this stuff has been happening for decades, but it just feels so much more real now, and I don't really know how to explain it other than that. It feels, I don't know, it feels relatable, and it shouldn't feel relatable because I am nowhere near to being in people's shoes that have to worry about stuff like that. And yet my heart goes out to them. It's really weird. I'm not known for being able to be sympathetic to other people's feelings, and it's just very strange. It's very strange. So if you are caught up in, oh boy, any kind of pandemic issues, if you're caught up in any kind of protesting or expression of civil rights, like anything like that, I don't know. More power to you, and I'm glad that you are standing up for your rights, and I am proud of you. That is how I feel, I guess. I don't really know, but I don't really want to obsess or focus on stuff like that, because I know a lot of you guys come here as an outlet to get away from things like that. And so oh my god, dude. Well, I'm glad we're pulling on red, I guess that's a benefit. Just know that, you know, I do acknowledge that it's happening. It's scary for me to acknowledge it because I don't feel that I'm someone who has a valuable opinion when it comes to that. But, you know, I think we've all kind of reached a point where it's time for everyone who is capable to say something. I think we've just kind of reached that point. Anyway, I don't want to be preachy or anything like that. So, we won't be. But, yes. I hope that all of you are doing well and staying safe and being healthy and, you know, just being well. Just being well. It's such a low standard that we have now, is just to not die. That's it. And it's so tragic in a sense. I don't even know. I don't even know how to feel about it anymore. But there it is. Everybody deals with their own demons, you know what I mean? Hey, here we go. Colorless stones. All right. Finally. Mila, come home, please. Well, that was easy. I just asked politely and it worked. How weird is that? Well, that's pretty dope. All right. I can live with this. These are good times that we're living in, friends. Not really, but in this digital space, these are good times that we're living in. That is actually probably not bad. I haven't seen the Super Boons or Super Banes yet, but I know she's like wicked slow. And she is relatively meant to be very tanky. I know she has pretty high defense, so a res buff is maybe not terrible if she's supposed to be like an Omni tank or something. So I can live with that. If we don't get another Mila, I'll be fine with that. Like, genuinely will be fine with that. No harm, no foul. I will be okay with it. That was quick. I wonder if Leif will come home as quickly as that. Probably not. It's a bow, though. Although, yeah, I guess it's really just bow or dagger, huh? It's either going to be a bow or dagger when it's a 4-star, isn't it? We don't have any 4-star colorless tomes yet. Which I think they're likely going to keep those as more of like an exclusive type deal. Oh, staff. I totally forgot about staff. Speaking of. Whoops. Staffs exist. Did you guys know staffs are in this game? I know. Cool story, huh? Real talk. Wow. I'm in colorless tone mode, man. We did end up plus 10ing Bride Micaiah, so I don't want to summon on anything more than I have to at this point. I am summoned out. I will do, well, actually, you can see right here. Boom. There you go. I'm trying to come up with something unique for her, but honestly, her base kit is so good, and the B skill availability for flyers is so bad that I don't really know what else to do, man. I put a link skill in there to like activate her her weapon skill, but like I don't know how often that's going to be necessary. You know, I don't know. Anyway, we will be working on the Micaiah Emblem team, and the goal is, I think, to plus 10 Micaiahs throughout the rest of the year. I think I only need 5 dance Micaiahs, and I only need like 2 or 3 brave Micaiahs. So it's genuinely not going to be that difficult. So I have high hopes. High hopes. High hopes. That we will get something that will be Micaiah Emblem worthy by the end of the year. That's my goal. That's my goal now. I genuinely don't know of any other units that I like outside of like a Resplendent Refine. I really don't have any great wishes for heroes for the rest of the year. I mean, I got an Obro and a Micaiah alt on the same banner. Like, I mean, come on, fam. I don't have any room to ask for anything the rest of the year, in my opinion. I just don't. I was blessed. I was blessed in May. I don't know what June's gonna bring, but I guess I'm okay with it. I would be genuinely pretty stoked if we had a 3 houses seasonal. I think it would be cool if we had another Tokyo Mirage Sessions banner. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but it might. You know, it could be a thing. I could see TMS going on like a split banner type of deal, which albeit they don't really do that for new heroes hardly ever. Except for that one weird time with Peony last year when she debuted and she was on a Thracia banner. Don't really know what that was about. Still don't really know what that was about. But it happened. So we'll acknowledge it, I guess. I don't think it's happened any other time. So it would probably have to be a seasonal banner that they would be on. Because the cast really isn't that big. Like 3 full banners and they're done. Like outside the vaults. Like that's just how it is. There's no getting around it. Alright, we have one 5-star hero. Sifar. And I think once we get down to the final 100, we're going to have to stop pulling on red. Because at the end of the day, while, you know, an extra repel would be dope, I would much rather have a Leaf. Legendary Leif. That signifies the difference, right? Because one is mythic, one is legendary. They both are pronounced the same. I would rather have a Legendary Leif than an extra Larce. I think I have an extra Larce. I don't know. The repel skill is so it's oh hey Larce. I was just, are your ears ringing? I was just talking about you. Literally just talking about you. Well, all right then. Larce is here, but I don't think we really. Yeah, that's no good. Yeah, minus speed's not what we want. Boo! Minus speed, bad. All right, so I guess I'm at a point where I don't really care about red as much now. He said, getting only colorless and blue and green stones. I really don't see the point in pulling on blue. I guess I could use a better IV Lucina, but I'm just I don't know, man. I'm probably not using Lucina 9 times out of 10. I'm probably going with something else. There's Brady. Alright. Fair enough. So I don't know if you guys saw, just hard changing of gears here. I don't know if you guys saw, but they are kind of giving us a heads up about a massive update timing that will be taking place in early June. I think it's on the 5th, I want to say. If you're new to the game or you don't know, for the record, we get a FEH channel, or I'm sorry, we have gotten a FEH channel every even month of the year. to kind of keep us informed on upcoming events and things like that, which is why October banners and February banners rarely ever have like a prediction or a reaction type thing, because they always tell us what the special units are for those. I think that means more than likely we will be seeing our first summer banner in a FEH channel that'll probably be taking place on, let me look at my calendar. Probably on like the 2nd or 3rd, maybe the 4th. Time around there. I feel like it's probably going to be key timed with the that's tempting though. I feel like it's probably going to be key timed with the update. Very rarely do they ever shut down for that long. I think it's like half a day that they're shutting the game down for, which is they have done that before. But it's definitely far and few between. They don't do that very frequently. So I'm not really sure what's happening there. Typically when they do something like that, it's like a big change, like a new game mode or something like that. I don't think we're getting that. The other thing that's a little bit puzzling is they're doing it 2 months before the half anniversary, which I feel like there were rumblings about them doing something for the half anniversary this year. Again, which would be in August, which coincides with Brave Heroes. I don't know. It's curious. It's odd timing, I guess, for summer. I don't know if they're planning to do like special revision events or something like that, where they have to put new stuff in. But all that stuff has existed before, so I'm not sure. Just be sure to get your stuff in early that day if you're planning on playing. Hey, Forrest. He came home when I was looking for a Bride Micaiah merges. A little fun fact for you. I didn't know I never got him. Well, strange. The journey is over! Oh my god. It's finally done. We're here. We did it. I feel so accomplished right now. I literally just sat in the chair and tapped on things, but I feel very accomplished right now. This is what we needed. This is the win that we needed today. It could have been anybody. I literally got the 3 units I was after. I was after Larcy Fodder. I was after a Leif. I was after a Mila. Now, the catch here is Leif going to be good in terms of IVs? Do his IVs even matter? I have heard that he is insane. I have seen enemy Legendary Leifs do some pretty bonkers things. That does not seem helpful. I don't think that seems helpful because I know that his speed is low. That's like the one thing that I know about Legendary Leif. He is slow. So having a boon in that particular stat, probably not the most effective thing for us. But maybe that's fine. We have a super boon all the way from 22 to 26. Yay. I guess. We also have a super bane in defense, which is not ideal. I guess really the only beneficial stat looking at his line is probably going to be attack. Because it looks like his normal defense range is like mid to high 20s. 27 res, 29 defense. Does he have like super boon? He has super boons and banes and like everything, man. Oh no, sorry. Just a super bane in HP and defense. Yay. We have a super boon in attack, speed, and res. Okay. Well, not ideal. Very much not ideal. I mean, with his weapon, it really doesn't matter what his speed is, but missing out on literally any other stat that could have benefited from a boon is a little bit of a bummer. But we got him, so there's, I guess there's that, right? That's a benefit. He is here. He exists now. He is home. His IVs are not good, but he exists. Hey, another forest. All the forests. I'm sorry, but I am exclusively a Mercedes user now, so there's not much I can do for you, Forest. Let's go ahead. I think do we want to pull anymore? I don't know if we want to pull anymore. I may wait. I don't know how long this banner's good for. Let's find out how long the banner's good for. I want to say it probably goes until like the 4th. The 4th feels right. And we'll end on 69 orbs. Nice. I live with that. Until, of course, we log in tomorrow and, you know, stuff happens. But, La Rochelle. Here we go. So, I mean, not that many. We were under 200 orbs, like 170-ish orbs. That's not terrible for 3 units. I feel like that's above rate, if nothing else. Let's see. So this is good for 7 days. Let's see. Oh, we're reducing lift. Let's see. This doesn't tell me. That's the notes. This is not telling me what I want to know. Alright, maybe it will. Alright, plan B. Backup plan. 6-6. Oh, wow. Okay. So that means, friends, we will more than likely know what our special banner is going to be. If they do, in fact, reveal it in the supposed Fate channel that we should be getting in early June. There's a lot of maybes and ifs happening here. There is a new banner happening on the 5th, though, so we will for sure know what that looks like before this one actually ends. So we may go for part 2. I don't think we will. Looking at when these units are coming back, I feel pretty comfortable leaving it here and trying again at another time. Mila, for example, is, I think, back in August with Bramimond right now. So if you were thinking about maybe waiting to pull on her, maybe you have been blessed with all of the alms and leafs. I don't know. But if you were maybe waiting to pull, August looks really good. Getting her and Bramimond on the same banner so far is delightful, to say the least. But as far as I go, I got my Larce. We got some spare fodder. We didn't get a leaf merge, but that's okay. We didn't get any extra alms. We got a bad Legendary Leif. But I think even a bad Legendary Leif is a good Legendary Leif. Does that make sense? I don't think his stats really matter that much. I think he just attacks things, and then everything is fine. So there's that. And then Mila, it's minus speed plus res. That honestly might be ideal. I haven't looked, but I'll check. I know her defense is higher than her res, but yeah, we'll see. Anyway, that's gonna wrap it for me here. We will be streaming some Fire Emblem Path of Radiance on Saturday, which is today. So you guys get double KCB today. That's fun. I'm talking to you from the past. How weird is that? And then we have more Three Houses happening on Sunday. I am also still working on that video back there. And I also discovered I have 2 players boxes of Cypher that I never actually opened. Oops. I meant to do something for Instagram on it. And I never did. So I guess if that's something that interests you, I will probably be taking pictures of that for Instagram in the near future as well. Probably similar time as when I cracked that open for 5K. So, yeah. Look forward to that, I guess. If you haven't subscribed already, I don't know what else I can do to sway you. But please do it for Naga. Yes? Cool. Alright. Totally up to you. That's it for me. That's all I got. I'm going to go pit myself into a Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition hole and come out only to stream things and make videos for the next 2 weeks. Hooray! Thank you guys so much for watching. As I said in the beginning of this video, please stay safe and remember to treat yourself and those around you well in these very complicated and unprecedented times. I think that's an appropriate word choice. But that is it for me right now. Until I see you next time, remember to take care. And until then, I will catch you next time.